To tonight's game, heating up the field, making sure the tundra is not frozen. Titans and Packers with significant playoff implications for both of these teams. There's no snow as of now, but it is a balmy 27 degrees for our live shot next to said heated field with the great Stacey Dales trying to stay warm. Oh, there are flurries there I see falling. Stacey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Andrew, there are flurries. It is just starting. It is just starting. The temperature is currently in the 20s, in the mid-20s, but the real feel is in the mid-teens. So we'll see how Tennessee fares as they come in here today. The Green Bay Packers are hopeful. They're going to have Randall Cobb here shortly. 3 o'clock will be the rough deadline as to their activating him, returning from those 4 games that he has missed because of the ankle injury sustained in Week 6. That would be huge for this Packers offense to put up over 30 for the first time this season against Dallas in their victory on Sunday. We are certainly going to be keeping our eye on the offensive line. David Bakhtiari, Elton Jenkins, both questionable. That is not surprising. They each played 100% of their snaps in that win over the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday. Amari Rodgers, of course, let go by the Packers this week. He had 5 fumbles, obviously the punt returner, and offensively, not much of an impact from Amari Rodgers, but really in the return game on special teams, those 5 fumbles, he lost 2 of them, 4 muffed punts, and so the Packers had to make a difficult decision. Keyshawn Nixon would be the guy that is expected to take over at punt return. And then just the overall theme, Andrew, for the Green Bay Packers this week, coming off what was an absolutely, I'll use the word, massive victory over the Cowboys to end that 5-game losing streak. Did they get their mojo back? Well, I asked running back A.J. Dillon that this week, and he told me we're definitely headed in the right direction with that mojo, but if we were to win 2 games in 5 days, which would be tonight against the Tennessee Titans, we would definitely have that mojo back. So that is what they're aiming for as we get ready for temperatures to continue to drop into the evening for a great TNF game, Andrew.
Stacey Dale, stay warm, would you please? Live there at Lambeau. And you mentioned A.J. Dillon. Last time the Titans were up there in December of 2020, A.J. Dillon had a huge game. Can they run the football? Will they be patient and stick to running the football? You see what Aaron Rodgers did last week. It worked. He threw the ball only 20 times. Brian Baldinger with me on NFL Now. And look who's in the studio, Baldy. Judy Batista makes an in-studio appearance. Hi there.
Good to be here.
Great to have you here. Judy's going to be covering the Chargers and the Chiefs over here next to SoFi, or in SoFi. We're next to SoFi, coming up on Sunday night. That really is the question, Judy, isn't it, for the Packers? The formula that worked last week, can they actually stick with that formula this week against a very good Tennessee defense?
The Packers are a running team. When was the last time we really thought of them that way? But they are averaging 129 rushing yards per game. That's the 3rd most in the Aaron Rodgers era. Last week against the Cowboys, Aaron Jones went over 100 yards. That was the 4th time this season he's gone over 100 yards. But as Andrew just mentioned, the question is, will they stick with it? Because Titans opponents do not stick with the run. That's not surprising. They're an incredibly stingy run defense, 2nd best against the run in the league. They allow only 85 yards per game, and opponents simply give up. Opponents are averaging only 21 rushing attempts against the Titans. That's the fewest in the entire league. So it is going to be on the Packers, not just to run the ball, but to keep trying to run the ball.
Well, to your point, Judy, I mean, they're down 28-14 in the 4th quarter, and they didn't ever abandon the run. So that's key. That's a credit, really to the staff and to how the guys blocked up front to keep Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon going. But, they ran for over 200 yards against Buffalo just 2 weeks ago, but they lost that game. The difference in the win against Dallas is they got the go ball. They got play action pass, the one, obviously, to Watson for 58 yards, another one to 39 on the crossing route, one to Lazard for 39 yards. They got the go ball going. That's what they didn't have, Judy, in their 5-game losing streak. They tried, they just weren't successful. And so if they can run the ball against Tennessee with any kind of success at all, but still get some play action passes and get behind the defense, then the offense opens up, and then you can score in the 30s. This is a very difficult defense to do it against. They're like a giant python. They choke you and constrict you. But that is their formula, to keep running it, Judy, but then to be able to get the go ball. And with Watson, maybe Randall Cobb this week, Lazard, that's what was missing. You put that back in the offense, they look a lot different.
The Python thing again, Baldy. That's back-to-back days with snake analogies. You know how I feel about snakes.
Sorry for sorry.
I don't love it
I had
either.
bad imagery.
So we're voting no on that analogy.
No more.
All right, the Packers, I'll say this. I referenced the game back in 2020 when A.J. Dillon had a huge game. That was 40-14, Week 16. A plus 74 point differential for the Packers over the Titans. The last 2 times Tennessee has gone to Lambeau. Something to think of tonight. Randall Cobb, everyone's scrambling to go pick him up on the fantasy